Think about this. Our galaxy, the Milky Way, has around 100 to 400 billion stars. But what if I told you there are at least 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe? That means there are more galaxies in the cosmos than there are grains of sand on all of Earth's beaches. But how do we even count them? And could there be even more beyond what we can see? Let's dive into the mind-blowing scale of the universe. For a long time, astronomers thought there were only 100 to 200 billion galaxies in the observable universe. But then came the Hubble Deep Field. In the 1990s, the Hubble Space Telescope stared at what looked like an empty patch of space, and what it found changed everything. Every speck of light in this image is an entire galaxy. Scientists realized there were way more galaxies than they thought. With new data from the James Webb Space Telescope, JWST, astronomers now estimate at least 2 trillion galaxies in the observable universe. Galaxies aren't randomly scattered. They form a structure called a cosmic web. Imagine clusters of galaxies stretching across space, connected by filaments of invisible dark matter. This structure shows us how the universe evolved after the Big Bang, starting as a dense plasma, then cooling and forming the first stars, galaxies, and eventually the massive structures we see today. 2 trillion is an insanely large number. To put it in perspective, there are more galaxies in the universe than grains of sand on Earth. If each galaxy had, on average, 100 billion stars, then the total number of stars in the observable universe is 200 sextillion. That's a 2 followed by 23 zeros. That's more stars than we can even comprehend. Here's the crazy part. The observable universe is just the part we can see, the light that has had time to reach us since the Big Bang. But the actual universe? It could be much, much bigger, maybe even infinite. This means there could be hundreds of trillions, maybe even quadrillions, of galaxies beyond our cosmic horizon that we'll never be able to see. As the universe continues expanding, what will happen to all these galaxies? Scientists have 3 main theories. The Big Freeze. Galaxies keep drifting apart until the universe becomes cold and dark. The Big Rip. If dark energy keeps accelerating expansion, galaxies and even atoms could be torn apart. The Big Crunch. If gravity wins, the universe could collapse back into a single point. Right now, the Big Freeze seems most likely, but the universe still holds many secrets. The next time you look up at the night sky, remember, those tiny specks of light are just a fraction of the 2 trillion galaxies out there. The universe is bigger than we can ever imagine, and it's still expanding. What do you think lies beyond our cosmic horizon? Let us know in the comments.